I feel like Zion has to stay his ass in New Orleans. Nobody could. There's nothing for Zion, bro. Zion don't fit
Wow.
nowhere else because for him to
Wow.
where would you put Zion? I was thinking about it
So you don't
earlier.
you don't you don't think I was gonna ask you this, that was gonna be one of my questions. I said you don't think if a team traded for Zion, there's a team that trades for Zion and ends up making the finals. That can
What?
make the finals because they
No.
add Zion. They add a mid-season Zion. OKC, I don't know if they can. OKC
What?
adds Zion. OKC adds Zion.
Zion's not a winning basketball player. When his team has ever been to the playoffs, it's because his ass wasn't there. Like Zion, what did Zion do? Chris, what did Zion do? His field goal percentages went down every year he's been in the league. You know what I'm saying? He's losing more and more athleticism. He can't shoot. He's 6'7" power forward who can't shoot, struggles at the line, don't play no defense, rebounds
Dude,
when he feels like it.
at the rim, he's one of the best finishers at the rim.
Say, man, that
Did we
shit
not see what
cool,
he was doing in that play-in game, going toe-to-toe with LeBron?
man. And then what happened? He was never heard from again. He's out now. Like he's unreliable for one, and then his game is not predicated to winning no championship. That shit
You
might look
don't think
good
if
against in a play-in game, but
man, I bet Trey Young, like we was just talking about, if they could get their hands on Zion over Ingram, you don't think they do that? Or is that a mistake?
that is a huge mistake. He can't play no damn defense, and nah, man. Zion, he's not. First of all, he's not committed to basketball, and then you break down his game. What is his game? If you win a championship and like what is his game? What is he doing for a championship team that you like? Oh, I can slot Zion into this championship team.
Uh, dominant interior post presence, dominant interior paint presence, uh, forward playmaking at times.
Maybe I'm underselling Zion a little bit, but even when he was coming out, I was scared to say it, but it's just like I don't think you can win a championship with him as your main piece. It's just it's a health thing, it's a play style thing, it's a mentality
Mhm.
thing. He don't check none of the damn boxes, bro. Like he just don't check none of the boxes. Like we gotta keep it real, man. He's in year 6. He's not a baby no more. He's not
That is true.
no. That shit is over. It's over.
That is true. For Zion to be in the league as long as he's been in the league now, and what has he got to show for it? Just an all-star?
Man,
The way he
dude,
was talked about coming out this draft, his draft, and yeah, he's
he was
good.
shooting 45% from the field, 33% from three. Like he just not worth it no more. He just not worth it
I
no
mean,
more. He
Zion.
was giving, he's just not worth it no more. I do like the playmaking, I'm sorry. But if you go give me the
Yeah,
playmaking, your rebound gotta go up, your defensive intensity gotta go up. You gotta figure out the jump. You 6'7". Like all this stuff is just it's things I don't like. If I'm putting my personnel GM hat on, I don't like this stuff. I like Zion. But if I'm just putting on the hat, hey, we gotta win us a championship. It's too many power. I'd rather have Laurie Markkinen if I'm trying to win a championship than Zion Williamson. I'd rather have other guys. I just rather have other
mm,
guys.
mm.
Do you think
Yeah.
if
I
you
mean,
call Cleveland right now and they like say, man, you can have Zion, give us Evan Mobley.
no. I say I'm not. If I'm Cleveland, I'm not letting go of Evan Mobley. I'm keeping him. I say you can have Jared Allen.
If you I wouldn't even do that. Now my defense sucks. And we're smaller. But
Yeah, that's
like
yeah.
I'm just trying to think of what's a playoff team that gives up. Do you think would Indiana give up Siakam to get Zion?
Sure would be nice. Sure would be nice, but I don't know if I would do it.
These are the conversations we gotta have. It's like,
Yeah, like you say, and maybe that's the reason why, I don't know if New Orleans actually is trying to get rid of Zion, but if they were trying to get rid of him, it may not be there may not be getting back enough to be getting rid of him.
I know I ain't
So
putting
you
too
just
many
keep
in
rolling.
that basket.
You just keep rolling with him. Cause yeah, I mean,
If I was Brooklyn, I probably would take a swing on Zion if I was Brooklyn, because I do have Nick
yeah.
Claxton. I do have guys like Dorian Finney-Smith to play defense around him. Maybe, but it has to be, you can just have my picks. I don't want to probably just package players with them, like
Yeah.
outside of like probably the Ben Simmons bad contract and probably like a young prospect. But then you have a lot of my picks.
Mhm.
Like I'll probably take a swing on them if I was Houston, like a team that, but a
Mhm.
championship team. And even if I was Houston, I don't even know if I want to give up any. No, I don't want to give up no assets for him. The only place for him probably is Brooklyn, bro.
Dang. I mean, yeah, I don't blame you for that on Houston's part too, because Sengun at center, I probably want somebody next to him instead of him playing center. And then that means Zion has to play out of position. So he could help definitely, but is it worth it? Is it worth
If
unloading some of my young guys for him?
if you Golden State, would you rather have Zion or Lauri Markkanen?
Lauri Markkanen fits way better in that offense than Zion.
If you the Lakers, what are you willing to give up for Zion?
Man, I need me a guard if I'm the Lakers.
Right. So I'm trying to find a team for him, bro. If you Orlando, do you be like, do you want him in Orlando?
Oh no, please.
Okay,
I
seems
can't
like
have
we're
you messing
done.
up my team.
Seems like we done with Zion, bro. Brooklyn.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.